Today is Thursday, October 15th, and today we're going to talk about benchmark percentages. In particular, 10%, 25%, 50%, and 75%. Those will be some of the highlights, the ones that you'll need to know and be able to calculate quickly. So your learning target, when I read or hear that something is 10%, 25%, 50%, or 75% of an amount, I know what fraction of that amount they are referring to. Okay, so pause your video, write down your learning target. Okay, so let's revisit what percentage means. Percentage is expressed as a fraction with a denominator of 100. A percent is a ratio per 100. Okay, a part to whole relationship. So this is, how many does it take to make 100? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So each one is 10%. I have one shaded, so that one is going to be equivalent to 10%. Okay? This one takes 2 to make 100%, right? So 100 divided by 2 is 50. So that one is 50%. This one, there are 4 parts that make up 100. 100 divided by 4 is 25%. I have 3 of them. So this is 75%. Okay? Questions? Okay? So let's get right to our task. How much is 50% of 10 liters of milk? Well, think about it. 10 liters is half, right? So that's 5. How far is 50% of a 2,000 kilometer trip? Half of it is going to be 1,000. How long is 50% of a 24-hour day? Well, 24 divided by 2 or 24 times 1/2 is 12. How can you find 50% of any number? Divide by 2 or multiply. Okay, divide by 2. Let me back up a minute. Divide by 2, multiply by 1/2 or multiply by 0.5. Okay? Can y'all see that? It seems kind of light to me. Maybe I need to pick up my ink pen again. Okay, let's do that. How far is 10% of a 2,000 kilometer trip? 2,000 kilometer trip. 20 kilometers, right? Sorry, 200. 200. Okay? 10% of 10 liters of milk, that's going to be 1 liter. How long is 10% of a 24-hour day? 2.4 hours. How can you find 10% of any number? Divide by 10. Multiply by 1/10 or multiply by 0.1. Okay? So, last one. How long is 75% of a 24-hour day? And that is 18 hours. How far is 75% of a 2,000 kilometer trip? That is 1,000 500 kilometers. And how much is 75% of 10 liters of milk? And that is 7.5 liters. How can you find 75% of any number? You multiply by 3 and divide by 4. Or multiply by 0.75. Okay? Any questions? And again, here is the fancy answers. If you want to pause the video and get those written down, you can. Okay? So our cool down for today. In this activity, students find C where A% of B is C, given benchmark percentages and a single value for B in the context of telling time. How long is 50% of 60 minutes? Half of 60 minutes. Well, that's going to be 30 minutes. How long is 10% of 60 minutes? 6 minutes. And 75% of 60 minutes is going to be 45 minutes. Okay? And if you'll get your calculator and do 60 times 0.5, you'll get 30. 60 times 0.1, you'll get 6. 60 times 0.75, and you'll get 45. Okay? All right. So, go right on in, of course, to iExcel S12, percents of numbers with fractional and decimal percents. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day.